Good morning, children. Yesterday, in last class, what we have discussed? We have discussed about the weighted arithmetic mean. Which means when we are giving the when we are saying the relative importance to all relative variables according to their relative variables. That is known as weighted arithmetic mean. We had a formula for calculating weighted arithmetic mean also. The weighted arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar w. Subscription w we used to write in down, and the formula to calculate weighted arithmetic mean is sigma w x divided by sigma w. Hope you remember w is denoted weight. Summation of the weight is sigma w. Sigma w x means multiplication of weight into x value, and we get a summation. We divide these two values, we get an answer for weighted arithmetic mean. Okay. And median we have started. I told you in a measures of certain tendency, the arithmetic mean will get affected by extreme values. When the values are 1000 above and 1 or 2 digit, it cannot be calculated easily. Yes, they will calculate, but it won't give an accurate result, and it is very difficult to calculate also. But we have a positional value, positional average, which is known as median. One more average is there. We are going to discuss after completing median, that is quartiles, percentage. So these calculations also we will do as per the median rules only. Same we will, for individual series we will arrange the values in ascending order. For discrete series we will find the cumulative frequency. For continuous series little different kind of formula we use. So positional average, median is a positional average which divides the series into two equal parts. Okay, Nama? Now, for formula, I did not give you all together formula, three methods, formula, individual, discrete and continuous series formula. Now, I am going to write down, and hope you remember yesterday we have done the individual series calculation of median. Median is equal to size of n plus 1 by 2th term. N denotes number of observation when it is individual series without frequency. Okay, just I write the formula up, and now we are going to discuss the discrete series calculation of median. Calculation of median in discrete series for discrete series. Okay, first median formula I write down. Calculation of median. Median is a positional average which divides the series into two equal parts. See, there are three methods we will calculate the median for ungrouped data, that is individual series, ungrouped data, individual series, which is individual series, individual series. See here, without frequency the value will be there. Median is denoted by m. You know that mean is, arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar. So median is denoted by m. So m is equal to size of n plus 1 by 2th term. Here n denotes, when the frequency is not given, n denotes number of observation. Number of observation. How many values are there? If you count the values, you will get a n. As we did yesterday class, last class. Okay. Now, median, calculation of median for grouped data. For grouped data, there are two kinds are there. One is discrete series, and one is continuous series. See here, discrete series. Discrete series. For this formula, more or less same you will write, but n is total of f, because grouped data, then the frequency is given, with the frequency value will be given. Okay, ma? So here median is equal to size of n plus 1 by 2th term. 2th term. Okay. So this is the formula to calculate the median for grouped data discrete series. Here n is equal to sigma f, total of f, and we should find the frequencies, cumulative frequency. Should find cumulative frequency in the discrete series. Cumulative frequency, when I am going to do now, you will understand what you mean by cumulative frequency. Now, continuous series formula. Calculation of median for continuous series. See here, there is a big procedure. First we have to find out median is equal to size of continuous series. You hope you remember in the arithmetic thing what we have done. There will be a lower limit and upper limit in a class, then frequency will be given. So for calculation of arithmetic mean, we found the mid value, but for the median no need of finding mid big value. Just you will find the cumulative frequency because the frequency will be given. Okay. So size of n by 2 the term. See here why n by 2 the term is coming. I tell you. Here n is equal to total of frequency. Total of frequency, that is sigma f is n. And to finding the median, the big formula is median is equal to lower limit plus n by 2 minus cf divided by f into I. This is the continuous series formula, ma. I will tell you when I am explaining the same sum for the continuous series. Very simple. By looking it can be difficult, but it is very simple. Suppose if you are finding the values, okay, when we do the sum you will understand. So CF is previous value. For example, I will give you one example here. X value, for example, continuous series now 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. For example, 4 values are given, 30 to 40. 4 values are given and frequency is given 2, 3, 5, 7. So wherever frequency is given, you should find out the cumulative frequency. Before going to find out the cumulative frequency, you should find out the n, that is sigma f. 7, 3, 10, 15, 17. N is 17. Okay. Now cumulative frequency I have to find 2 plus 0. Previous value we should consider and assume this 0. So 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. This last value of cumulative frequency and the present value, the total of m should be similar. Now, how can we find out the median values of this class limit and all? N by 2 is equal to n by 2 the term. So, n how much I got? 17 by 2 the term. 17 by 2 the term. So, 16 in 8, 8.2 the term. Here 8 where it is covering. In 10 series only 8 is covering. So, you will circle the value. Here you will denote 5, f is the 5 and lower limit L denotes lower limit of the class 20 where 8.5 is covering. Okay. And the next CF previous value of the value. So, CF equal to 5 and class difference is 10. I is equal to class interval. So, you will calculate like this for continuous series. The total not calculated right now. So, to explain the formula I have given this example. So, these are the formula to calculate the median for individual, discrete and continuous series. In last class we have discussed the individual series calculation. Now we are going to discuss the discrete series calculation. So here you have seen this one already we did. When the simple value comes, we will find out, we will arrange the values in ascending order. We will find the median easily. Now discrete value with the frequency, how we are going to calculate. Now I will do the exercise sum. We will understand now. Okay. Median. See, discrete series. Calculate median from the following data. First question. Calculate median from the following data. From the following data. So, we have the discrete values are given. Next equal to 10, 20, 30, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 80, 90, 100. Frequency value 376284. 376284. So the values are given. We are going to calculate the median for the discrete series one. So solution to find out the formula. To find out the median. For integer series and discrete series, the formula is more or less similar, but n denotes total of frequency. So first find the n. Find n, which is total of sigma theoretical formula. So first we should write the formula. M equal to median is equal to size of frequency, cumulative frequency. Median equal to size of n plus 1 by 2 the term. This is the formula. So as per the rule, first we should write the formula. I have written the formula. X value I am going to copy it again. 10, 20, 30, 80, 90, 100. 80, 90, 100. And frequency values are 3, 7, 6, 2, 8, 4. Okay, what is the n? You should total the frequency. So what is the n mark? N equal to 30. Okay. Now we should find out the cumulative frequency. How to add the frequency? How to find out the cumulative frequency means just adding up every frequency value with the previous value mark. See, 3 before 3 we assume 0 is there. So 3 plus 0 is equal to 3 plus 0 I am doing. Next we got the answer. With the answer we should add the next value. So 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. I got 10. With the 10 I am going to add the value of this. 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. Next I am going to add this value. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. Next 18 plus 8 is equal to 26. 26 plus 4. 26 plus 4 is equal to 30. Remember, your cumulative frequency last value and the n value should be similar. If you are not getting the same answer, you have done somewhere mistake. This is the self clarification mark. Remember, when you are doing calculation, you are adding that separate column. Here directly you are adding, and here adding one by one. Step by step you are adding the each and every individual value. So 3 plus 0 previous value we assume that is 0. So 3 plus 0 3. Next after 3 to 7 I am adding. So this is the method of adding the CF. Now I got the CF mark. Now we are going to find out the median. So why we are finding the CF for this? When the frequency value is given, we should identify the middle value by getting this formula only. So size of n equal to 30 plus 1 by 2th term, because you will get a n value more than the x value. That is what we should find out the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now size of 31 plus 2th term. Next size of 31 by 2, 30 by 2, 15. So 15.5th term. 15.5th term. So median is equal to where it is lying. You should check the values in of n by 2 in the CF. The CF you have to circle and you will get a value from the x. So third value what I am doing is see, I got 15.5. I am checking in this area where the 15.5 will cover. Here it will cover a mark. So I am drawing like this. I am putting the circle and m equal to 30. X value only you should write as a median. Okay, Nama? M equal to 30. So remember, I am finding with the help of CF, that is total of frequency. Frequency value I got it. Why I am finding the cumulative frequency, which means the cumulative frequency value which helps to identify the median in the x value. So where the 15.5 is covering in the cumulative frequency, I am looking at the table. 16 is coming in the third series. I am putting circle entire row. In that row, what is the x value? Obviously, x is there. We will find the median from the x value only. So 30 is median. Understood, Amma? I will do one more sum. If you have a doubt, we only will clarify. Okay. Second sum I am going to do. Calculate median from the following data. Calculate median from the following data. See, the values are given. Weight and number of persons. Weight values 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 40, 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Frequency value 3, 17, 24, 16, 8, 2. So the values are available. Now what we have to do as per the formula, first we should write the solution and take the value again in the solution x, f, cf for the median. So you have to write the formula which is n is total of frequency. So solution I am going to write, solution is equal to, weight is considered as x, so weight I am writing 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And frequency I am going to write, frequency 3, 17, 24, 16, which means number of people which lie in the for this within this weight 16, 8, 2. Okay. Now n is equal to, next column what we have to do, I have done another CF. We should find out the cumulative frequency. So remember, before going to find out the CF, you fix in your mind the CF last value and n value should be similar. Okay, first I will write the formula to write the calculator for median. M equal to size of n plus 1 by 2th term. 2th term. So n how much I am getting? See, 20, 44, 54, 60, 68, 70. 70 mark. I am getting 70. So I should find out the cumulative frequency right now. How I am calculating? Before 3 we assume 0. So 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. 3 plus 17 is equal to 20. 20 plus 24. 20 plus 24 is equal to 44. Next 44 plus 16 is equal to 54, 60, 60. 60 plus 8 is equal to 68. 68 plus 2 is equal to 70. Am I getting correctly? So the last value of cumulative frequency and the total of frequency is same. Now we got the correct calculation. Now we have to solve the value with the help of formula. Next, median equal to size of n is how much I got now? 70. 70 plus 1 by 2. 2th term. Next term, size of 71 by 2th term. Next term, size of 71 by 2. 70 by 2 means 35. 71 by 2 means 35.5th term. 35.5th term. Here, what I said there, we should see this value where it is covering in the CF column. So where it is covering 35 will cover with the 3? No. 35 will cover with the 20? No. Yes. 35 will cover with the 44? Yes. So I am going to make a circle of it. Next, which is median mark? If you are here, you will tell 60 is a median. Understood? So this is a simple procedure to calculate. This question is there in your textbook also. Try to solve it with some other examples also. If you have arithmetic in this discrete series x and f value, try to solve with the median formula. You will get an answer. If you are going with the correct procedure, you will get an answer for any values. Thank you, children. We will discuss the continuous series in next class. Thank you all.